I still can't believe 2024 is going to be over soon.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, so it's December 31st of 2024, and at least the good thing is this: we're going to be launching our product before 2024. And so basically, today we're going to obviously try to onboard a lot of people off the wait list. That's something we're going to be doing, and also just get some more traffic by some cold outreach. And lastly, I'm going to post on Twitter as well. But I think the key thing right now really is just to get some more eyeballs on the product, right? So we can see who we really want to target in, like, maybe the video niche or people who just has a lot of footage that needs help with. So yeah, we're getting to the office right now, getting that going, and I'm excited to see how this launch goes and just keep it pushing. Let's go, Ryan.
We've been working this whole morning, obviously getting the launch ready. I had to do some video editing, make sure the demo video is right, and just a lot of logistic stuff, right? Of like messaging, like make sure the email messaging is like good, and like the onboarding is a smooth process and different things like that. But so far, we have already posted it on Twitter, and it's actually getting some like pretty good engagement. So I posted this quick little demo video on X about 3 hours ago, and it's doing pretty well. So it has about 4.8k views and 108 likes and 14 retweets. A couple past posts all are doing pretty well, so I'm definitely trying to stay active on this platform. But obviously, when everything is going right, something has to go wrong in the startup. You see Ryan's over here coding it with Gyan. We ran into a little bit of issues before launch, so we definitely need to get that down right now. How we feeling, Ryan?
Good, man. Trying to get it done.
Trying to make it happen?
Just trying to make it happen, man.
And that really is the life of a startup. Even after you worked, you get some traction, some users. There's always still some more work to do, just never ending. But I think at the same time too, that's why I think we really love it, right? That's why this is a very fun thing, is that like it's fun to build, it's a very thrilling drive. So I need to just add all these beta users into the system, get it ready, and got a lot more work to do. All right, about to go get one of my best childhood best friends, Josh. We've been like good friends since like middle school, so it's been a minute. Oh, you're at the Safeway? Okay, I'll walk over there. But he's one of the best videographers I know. He shot like Kanye, LeBron, Steph Curry, all these different people before. So what up, bro? Yeah, man, see you in the office in a bit. Yes, sir. I'll meet up with him. I'm pretty excited. Always cool, you know, to see a good friend. Hey, open your windows. Welcome to San Francisco. See, Josh might be one of the shyest guys I know, but let me tell you, this man, he can definitely cook on the camera. You can park right here, yeah. So Josh is gonna help me with some camera work today. We're gonna get that done. You know, trying to get this vlog out and just kind of pick his brain on some stuff. You excited to see the office, Josh?
Yes, sir.
One of the most important things when you're, you know, working on your startup and trying to figure out if what users think about your product is to look at how they use the app directly, which can be a very painful process, because a lot of times you're like, damn, like how do I not think about something like that? So right now, Josh is, as a videographer, trying out the app so I can see how he kind of goes through the whole flow. And hopefully, obviously, the flow is good and everything makes sense, but just observing this experience and see how he uses it.
You want a soda, bro?
I think I'm good for now.
You know, every morning when we come to the office, always grab these damn sodas, man.
Got the
All
stash in
because
there.
of you, Ryan. All because of you. I used to never drink these things until you put me on, made me join the dark side.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I thought to share kind of like what we have like in plan right now. I think since you have launched a product, we launched the waitlist users now. Basically, I think everyone's gonna be like, well, don't you want to get 1 million users or like 50 million users, whatever the insane number is, right? But I think a lot of times as startups, right, you can't really like think in a way that like you want 1 million users. You got to break it down to like chunkable, actionable steps, or else like you can't get paralyzed and you're just like, I don't even know what to do. Like, how do I even tackle this? So our goal right now is this: we just want to get 10 insanely active users that we can iterate on, so it can kind of help us go through this idea maze. I read from a book. I think it was Ryan. What was that book? Was it Lean Analytics?
I think Lean Analytics, yes.
Yeah, so it's from Lean Analytics, right? It kind of broke down to like a couple phases. The first one's like empathy, where you want to make sure that like people actually use your product. The second phase for a startup is like stickiness, right? So stickiness, you want to make sure that they will actually continue to use the product. The third one's like virality, where like you want to make sure that your product will actually grow through word of mouth. Because if you actually want to hit like some massive growth, I think the only way that people mention is that like it has to go through word of mouth, because referral is the most powerful way. And the next one's like revenue, and then I think the last one's like scalability, something like that. But right now we're obviously in the stickiness phase. We want to iterate our product with these different people, go through idea maze, and make sure that like they will actually like use our product, stick with it, and hopefully we get to the next stage of virality when they start telling their friends about it, right? And we can like scale from there on out. But yeah, we just have so much to do today, and I definitely needed this morning soda. Thanks to you, Ryan. So give me this bad habit. I just feel so disgusting drinking a soda in the morning. Let's get out of here, right?
Can I use your shit for tomorrow? Or I could put all that 4K stuff in there, like 10 videos all at once. And that's just not gonna crash. Are you sure?
Let me ask Ryan. Ryan, it won't break. It won't crash, bro. I promise it won't crash.
It sounds too good to be true that I'm gonna put all my footage inside that thing and it's not gonna crash. Cause you're getting me excited right now. If that shit just works, then I can just type it in and search what clips I need. That's crazy.
It's honestly so nice right now because Ryan and I finally don't have to be sitting on the other side and just be coding or doing stuff every day. Like right now we're doing a lot of like different like talking about the business, about like who are we targeting, how are we getting things done, and different things like that. So it's nice to finally be doing some business work since we finally did launch our MVP. We got out to the market and we already are getting some feedback about like how people are using the product. But right now we're really trying to see like who is the main person that's going to love the product that we can keep scaling up and work with. It's honestly great to be able to do like other types of work rather than just straight coding, because we've been doing that for like a month and a half, and it gets to you eventually, right? I think a lot of people don't like this part about building a startup, but personally I love a lot about is that like you have to wear like different hats, so you have different types of work. A lot of times like programmers will only want to program, or business people only want to do business, but in a startup you kind of be like I think the best way to describe like Ryan and I is like we're both like Swiss Army knives, right? We can do a lot of different things, and we can do sales, we can do coding, we can do marketing, all these different aspects. You got to be able to handle all of this. But on the flip side, the good thing about this is that like you have a lot of different type of work, so feel less stale. So I'm just gonna be focused on aggressive growth this whole weekend, try and just get some more user feedback and get it going.